Hey everybody, welcome back to episode 4 of Untold Stories, Burnout Fantasy. As always, Rock here. So, last episode we managed to grab ourselves the Magenta wool down here at the underneath the monument. It's been a little bit since last episode, far too long. However, as I've learned through my new endeavors of moving into a house and having kids now, between being sick, kids being sick, and for any of you who have little ones in the house or have little ones, you know that if there are little ones in the house, there is no quiet. So it's just been far too loud, and I would have gotten no peace to record. So I had to unfortunately not record for a little bit. But now that things are back on schedule, or should be back on schedule, kids are back in school. I have peace in the house. We should be able to get back into the rhythm of things. So, we have a few options for where we can go today. We have this lava area over here to our left of the monument. We have this kind of rocky, mushroomy, looks like it leads off to a pirate ship, kind of area over straight ahead of the monument. We also have the bluish area that we did see from the beginning of the area, or the first, couple areas of the map. Now, traditionally, I tend to go in a clockwise manner when I hit an intersection, so I would normally go to the lava area. Our gear is not exactly the best, I would say, for lava. If we fell into the lava, we would more or less instantly explode into a confetti of items into the lava and lose it all. I'm not sure that's our best interest right now, and I don't think that's necessarily the intended direction that render wants us to head into. What's my render distance? I wonder if that would help. See, 16. I don't want to go too high of a render distance. I was hoping that maybe we could see a beacon beam. Maybe if we head over towards, because we're trying to find the light blue right now. So let's see if we can get towards the entrance of the area, see if it will show the beacon beams. I made this little staircase between last episode and this one just as an easy way of getting down instead of having to run all the way around. So let's see if we can just peek near the entrance of each area, see if we can see a beacon beam and kind of use that as an indicator of what wool we're trying to get in these areas. Hello? Beacon beam? Of course not. I still kind of feel this is the intended path next, partly because of the completed bridge, because that one over there is broken, but also because it's an area we saw from... Is it a witch? Get out of here, witch. Also because we saw it from the beginning areas of the map, which doesn't always necessarily indicate that that's the direction we're supposed to be heading, but it helps. Okay, that is the lime wool, which was after... Okay, no, it's blue, light blue, yellow, lime. Okay, that's supposed to be the last area we're heading to. Let's see if I can get a beacon beam over here. And if we do, that should give us an idea of which path is the intended next route. I kind of want to go in the intended order, or at least the wool order, just as it makes it kind of easier for us, because ramping difficulty and all that. Ooh, good cut. Okay. Can I sneak my way up here just a touch? Get some beacon beams. Hello, beacon beam! Oh, charge creepers. Nope. Easy enough to answer. My gear does not say that I am in a good place to do charge creepers. I would pretty much instantly explode. So let's head off in that direction, and then I guess the lava is intended to be the next direction after that. And we're going to hope to find some loot. I know Render made a comment on the last episode that I should do some exploring around, because apparently there are extra loot chests around, like this one. There are other loot chests around. Okay, nothing too special. Other loot chests around, as well as loot spawners. We have run into some loot spawners in the previous area, so that might be a a good idea. I don't know if I want to do that off screen or on screen. I think Render mentioned it would probably be quite a bit of extra editing to do all the exploring and stuff like that. So I'm going to keep that in mind. We'll see how today's episode goes. And, oh, wait, I'm curious. I'm trying, no. I'm curious. Because I saw this name pop up in light blue. I was wondering if it maybe the name of the area indicates the color of the wool. That would be an interesting discovery. Okay, well, we're going to go this way anyways. Oh boy. The shaders of this map do make the ambience of these areas pretty intense. Oop, oop. And I can't wait to find me some cobblestone. Sorry, guys. Having fun with you? Not that much fun. I should probably have put a light down next to it. Yep. Get out of here. Okay, we'll see how fast we burn through it. So we do have access to dirt, more or less. I think these can... No, they don't break down to dirt. They break down into... No, they're not up. I don't know if we have access to some sort, essentially dirt. I want to say these. I might have to use like a shovel or something. Do you break down the dirt? Or a... Oh, another rack. Okay. Okay. We don't really have access... Is that just a... Okay. It's a retextured netherrack. Gotcha. So it doesn't look like we necessarily have access to a dirt. Actually, no, we do have dirt right there. Okay, we do have access to a dirt. So if we can get a potato, a seed, something good, we should be able to start making ourselves a decent... I think that was a wither skeleton. A decent food farm, which would be ideal right now. As convenient as the amount of mushrooms and stuff that are around, it is also fairly inconvenient that we... Is there a staircase? Oh, right there. It's fairly inconvenient, as we can't like quickly get food or quickly eat food, especially if we have to eat multiple foods in quick succession. So a potato would be amazing, or even a seed. I don't think we've run into any potatoes or seeds. That was a creeper. Was that a wool? No, I think that's a loot. We haven't run into any potatoes or seeds yet, so I don't know on that. We're coming to it. We do have the trader down there that we can trade like zombie flesh and bones and all that, but I don't think that's a long-term solution unless we start making ourselves some. We end up making ourselves a like mob farm. That could be potential option. Oh, okay, that way is the wool. I want to go straight towards the wool, or I want to investigate into this loot here. I kind of want to look into this loot here, because there's definitely going to be some loot in this castle here. Definitely kind of want to look into that. I might have to bump my render distance down to 15 again. I could feel a little bit of... I can see a little bit of frame drop. Okay, let's do that super quick. Options, video. Maybe that will make that better. Okay. I'm hoping for some decent loot in here. Preferably some stone tools, maybe. Actually, I don't... Is this blackstone? Can you make cobble tools with blackstone? I don't remember. I haven't played a huge amount in the newer versions compared to the older versions, so I'm not as familiar with all the crafting recipes and stuff with the newer items, especially since I was out of the game, sort of, for a bit. Oh, that's not wood. I do have wood right here. Let's make a crafting table. Can I get myself pickaxe? No, I need iron. Cobble pickaxe? Why don't I just show the ones I can make? No. What if I get some sticks? Oh! Oh! I can! Yeah! Well, well, well. How the turns have tabled. Alright, well. I guess we're going to have to grab a little bit of this, because upgrading our tools like this is going to be fantastic. I had a feeling that I remembered reading that you could make the cobble tools with these, but I wasn't 100% certain. So that's going to help a lot. We can get ourselves a few wooden stone swords, stuff like that. I'm going to need, let's make another one. Okay. I don't really want to keep these wooden ones anymore. They are just consuming our inventory. Okay. So we need, let's make a second pick for backup, and then probably a, which do I have? 7. Yeah. Let's make a couple for backup of each. We should be good with 2 swords. We'll make make another pick. We'll make an axe for more easily wood harvesting. Hello. Hi, buddy. Already feels a lot better. Okay, so let's clear out the inventory of some garbage real quick. That is good to know, and that will definitely come in handy. Let's put that on there. Yeah, that's definitely going to come in handy. Oh, no. And you know what? If that's going to be the case, let's make a 3rd sword, because cobble, it's better, but not perfect. So, let's just get one more. Oh, come on. Stop it! Alright. I like it. Perfect. That puts us in a much, much better place now compared to before. Put that there. We got a carrot. Okay. We can now make a carrot farm. And I think it's going to be in our best interest to conserve that carrot right here next to our crafting table, which I might take with us, might leave. I'll just leave it here as a... I'll protect it. We're going to save this carrot because we know where it is, and it's a infinite food. Renewable food. There's the word. Perfect. That is good news for us. Awesome. Okay, we've already gotten much better gear. Let's go in here and see if I can find some more. Nice skeleton. Ooh. 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 Alright, that is fantastic news. Definitely puts us in an infinitely better place. Because now we can more reliably 3-shot like creepers and skeletons and stuff like that instead of having it not as reliable. Okay, looking for some loot. Oh, there's a spawner. Another spawner. Let's get rid of the skeleton first. Given that we don't have a shield yet, skeleton is probably going to be one of our bigger threats. So we want to be extremely careful with them and making sure to prioritize them and stuff like that. If we had an iron ingot and we made a shield, then I wouldn't be as worried about the skeletons. We could more or less kind of just ignore them. Not you know what I mean. Not fully ignore them, but they don't have to be as high of a priority compared to something like, I don't know, creeper, cave spider. Oh, I was about to say, did I just speak of the devil? Speak of the devil and he shall appear. Cave spider! Rage spider! Alright. Okay. Oh, well! Some blaze daddies appeared. Well, let's get up here and light up some stuff real quick. Or try to destroy some spawners. Oh, where's the spawner? Up here? Up there. Oh, I don't know if I want to be going up against them right now. Oh, get the hole. Cover the hole. Spider out. Okay. Deal with you up there. It's fine. Okay. Put it at his feet. Up behind me. Yeah. We might have to not necessarily rush this blaze, but rush the loop, I think. I'm not too worried about fighting the blazes right now. I mean, our gear's not really and conducive to fighting. Oh, yep. Yep. Oh, nope. We just have to be exceptionally careful of our health. Oh. Let's get moving. Let's get moving. Oh, that's up the staircase. Woo. Ha ha! Suck it, Blaze! Did I get those arrows? Yes, I did. Thank goodness. Okay. Let's keep moving before they decide to come on down and have a hug. No, Blaze! No, I don't want a hug! Blaze, no! Alright, let's get out of their range, so they're not likely to come down here. Less likely. No, they're going to keep sinking, but less likely to path over to us, which is what we have to keep an eye out for. Okay, tons of building blocks. Power to enchant, which is good. When we get an enchanting table or an anvil, or not enchant, when we get an anvil, we can plop that on there. A little bit of bread. Iron helmet, which we're going to put on right away. Get out of here, garbage. Leather helmet. Baby, stop it. Why are you one of the... Have to be one of the most terrifying mobs in the game. Outside of, like, the Ravager. Which is extremely terrifying. Okay. Let's get away from here. And that's that way. Let's move towards the wall. We do have a chest over here, so that would be a good time to drop off some stuff. We have a bunch of stuff that we don't really need to be carrying on us right now. Especially, like, all of this random garbage. The bread. I'll keep. Bones don't need. Stick don't need. That don't need. Okay. Okay. We've situated ourselves again. We got some goodies. Hurrah! Huzzah! You can go away. Alright, perfect. Now we can head over towards the direction of the beacon beam. Grab ourselves a wool. Get out of dodge. Oh, there's a bridge over there. A staircase. There's another one of these towers and stuff here. Interesting. Interesting. Now it's going to be the fun task of not getting knocked off the edge there. And... no! Oh, that was a cave spider! Get out of here, cave spider! Died. Fire. Okay, well... Guess we're just going down. Making our own path. Try not to be murder-rated. Oh, hurry up. Well, that's cool. Oh, we've seen that before. Silk touch and breaking. I don't want to waste a silk touch, but thought it was a cave spider for a second. I was gonna be like, what? Okay. Can we go up and around over here? Answer is no. We can work our way down, it looks like. Good grief. We can work our way down. There's got to be a good, like, solid path to get down. Can't be just a... Here's a cliff. Good luck. Oops. Sorry about that. Do we have a staircase over here? Oh, there's a spawner down there, though. Yeah, kind of looking like that's the case. Here's a cliff. Good luck. Okay. Unless we're meant to go down, we kind of climbed up onto the mountain to get to that area. Maybe we were intended to go kind of down and around, which would make plenty of sense. We could investigate into that. I have a hard time believing that Render would make it. Like I said, here's a cliff. Good luck. And we have to build our own way down. It feels like he'd be more apt to... Oh, some more loot over there. More apt to make a proper pathway. Not yet. I hear them creeping around. Silly skeletons. Okay. Unless... Let me get a better vantage point. Maybe we are supposed to bridge over. Kind of looks like these are the posts for a bridge. Oh, and I see the broken bridge. Oh, there it is. Okay, we are supposed to sort of bridge over. It's not a... Here's a cliff. Good luck. Those are always kind of dickish. Okay, so we found our pathway. Just careful for holes, because that's the last thing we need, is to find a bad hole. Alright, be careful. There might be spawners nearby, especially skeleton ones. Use up all our building blocks to get over here. Okay, let's at least kind of widen it a little bit. Alright. Alright. We're getting pretty close to the beacon. I'm pretty excited about that. Hopefully it's not anything too rough of a mob. Already a couple mobs that are rough. Hard to know if they're, oh, did you drop? Oh, eh. Let's take out that one. I don't know if it was natural spawns that put it with a bunch of a chance, or it was just it's like that. Nope, it's like that. Oh, no, it's not. Ha! Joke's on you, skeleton. Okay. Ooh, that natural mob, natural spawn mob scared me for a second there, because I thought it was gonna all be chained skellies. Ah! Get down me! Get down me! Okay. So I definitely want to make sure our health is in a good place before we get close to that spawner and spawn it for the wool mob, because knowing my luck, it will be a brutal mob, and it will murderate me every chance it gets. Oh. Okay, you've got to go. So I know that we did have that pick that was Silk Touch and Unbreaking. Unbreaking 3. I have a hard... What would be useful for Silk Touch in a CTM? I think in most cases it's going to be not necessarily super... no, I could see picking up ores. If there were some ores like redstone, or lapis, or I think even diamonds, that drops XP when you break them. Wait, I don't remember if diamonds drop XP, but a block that drops XP, and you want to save that XP for later because you're doing XP grinding and whatnot. That would be a good, an instance where it would be useful. Outside of that, you can't pick up spawners or anything like that. I don't know if there's any other good uses for Silk Touch. Let's get rid of that spawn real quick. Are we in range? No, not quite. Okay. I don't like all these vines here. This does make the... does make it a little more dangerous because we can't auto-attack through them. We do have a good amount of arrows and a bow, so we always have that as an option. We can just range the mob from a distance and kill it. Okay, let's just get a look at what it is first. Hello? Hello? Oh, it's a wither skeleton. Okay, that's not bad. Let's see how durable it is. Okay. No, no, no. Oh! That's not that durable at all. Oh, your inventory is cluttered, though. Because I want to jump on that loot pile and grab everything, pretty much. I'm going to get rid of some of these, fortunately. I can come back and pick them up if I really need to, but I don't think at the moment I do. Run over there and just grab all the goodies. Run away. See what he's got for me. Okay. Smite 2, looting 1 sword, not bad. Well, that armor we had, I believe. We did get a little bit of bread off that mob. Ooh, that's good. Could potentially farm it. It's not that strong. I assume it's going to drop some arrows. Okay, let's try to get one more. One more of these little buddies. Hey, you up there! Spawn, damn it! I think it only took like 4 arrows. Oh, that was a weird effect. I think it only took like 4 arrows to spawn it, or to kill it, which is pretty nice. Hello? Up this. Would you like to spawn? Pretty please. I just want to kill one. Oh, there you are. I'll kill one more of you. Oh no! Don't run all the way over there. Come on, come here. Oh no! Didn't have fully charged shots, but okay. Drop some leather as well. That's not bad. Okay. Okay, so drop some decent stuff. If we were to farm it, we could combine the chain. We could combine the chain stuff, and I mean we'd lose the enchants on them, but it looks like they're just thorns, which is hot garbage. So awesome. Now we need to work our way back over. Let's get back to base. I'm gonna keep recording, and so if anything happens while we're anything bad happens while we're going back, you can see my misery. But I think we're gonna be pretty safe. So I will be right back. All right, so we're back at the monument. I ended up bringing all of our stuff from our inventory as well as our forward chest over there. So we do have our carrot in here. I do want to do a little bit of farming for supplies off screen between this episode and next episode. So I'm going to be trying to grab a bunch of the blackstone. That way we have cobblestone, because I don't think any of that's cobblestone. It kind of looks like gravel. But I want to get a nice supply of cobblestone. That way we can continue to build our stone tools and such like that instead of having to revert back to wooden. So I'm probably going to get a handful of stacks of cobblestone. Maybe keep a stack of blackstone on us at a time, and the rest we'll probably keep in storage just as a backup safety precaution, because apparently polished blackstone and stuff can't turn into stone tools. So yeah, but I went ahead and brought all the stuff over here. So with that, I think we're good to put our wool on the monument. Woo! Perfect. We've been going for about 28. And I think at this point probably about 29 minutes. So I think at that point we are good to go to call that an episode for today. So thank you for watching, as always, everybody. And I'll see you all next time. Bye!